This is Talking About Tyranids, and I'm Auxilium. I created an experiment a few days ago, and I liked the result of my experiment. What I ended up doing was, I went to the Tyranid hive, I created a poll, and the question was, why do you play Tyranids? And I gave a number of options, which I'll explain in a bit. Now, I wanted 50 votes, and then I was going to make a video to say pretty much why people voted different ways. Now, I'm actually a little bit surprised at the votes, but generally overall it was even. A little one was higher, a little one was really low, so here we go. And also I had 49 people vote because I just wanted to make the video, and it was sitting at 49 most of today, so I just decided to go along with it. These are the options you could choose. You can only vote once. The reason you play Tyranids, not the reason why you started Tyranids, why you play Tyranids and continue with them. You might have started them for some reason that doesn't really involve most armies. Like I started Marines because they were Space Marines, and then I was playing them. I don't play them anymore. This is why do you like to play Tyranids. Here's a few options. They look awesome is the first option. You really like the models, they made you choose the army. You really like to paint the Tyranids, convert them different, big fan of building them and seeing the huge swarms of Tyranids. You love the models, they just look awesome. You look at that, you open your White Dwarf and you're like, I have to have this. I really do. So there you go. That's the first choice. They look awesome. You absolutely love the models. It's great. You love them on the field. It's awesome. Then the second option we have is they are powerful. They absolutely rape everyone. They win you tournaments. You cannot lose if you're playing Tyranids. You play hardcore Nidzilla all the time. You pretty much looked at this army and you were just like, I can kill everyone with this army. I'm going to just beat down everyone else and no one can beat me because they're the best. And why wouldn't you play Tyranids? There's no reason. They're powerful. That was the option. Okay, and then the third option is for the fluff, I called it, which is you absolutely are in love with the whole storyline behind Tyranids. Cryptmen, all the Tau and the Kraken and all the little splinter freets and all the stuff that happened, the Laminators and all this different Tyranid fluff and storyline. The idea of a mass-consuming race of bugs that devours planets is awesome. That sounds cool as hell. You definitely want to sign up and play these guys because you read this stuff, you read the second Ultramarine book and you were just like, yeah, I want to be a Tyranid. Well, not really, but you just wanted to play Tyranids at that point. And you want to have like a full Endless Swarm and like really play how you imagine it. The fourth option is I like the play style. You like the way they play, they fit you, you like the close combat and heavy hitters that Tyranids have, you like the option of range, the option of shooting, all the different options. It's how you go into a store. A case of Tyranids, you drop down and it's like, alright, let's have a game. I play Tyranids and you just love playing them. And the fifth choice is other. If you were trying to not pick one of the four things, you were in between something, and the votes are in. Here is the votes. There was 18 for they look awesome. There was 0 for they are powerful. There is 10 for the fluff, and there is 12 for I like the playstyle, and there is 9 for other. Now, for others, the main reasons seem to be they like the modability, the originality. You can create whatever you want with them. You can do all kinds of different things with them. That seemed to be the main thing people liked for choosing other. Another few thing is people that could not choose, they just like everything. So if they like just everything, absolutely, they just selected other. So there's 9 votes for other. Now, what's right above 9 votes is for the fluff. The people, so okay, out of 50 people, you got a good 20% of the people really, really like the storyline behind Tyranids and all the cool things that come with Tyranids. I was almost there, but not as much. So okay, that's expectable. There were 12 for I like the playstyle. You might not even care about the fluff or the storyline. You might just care about I like playing them. These guys are awesome. Maybe they fit you. Like for me, these guys play how I play 40k. I like to have good melee units. I have a lot of range that's reliable. Tyranids fit me perfectly as a player, so this is actually what I voted. Now, so there's 12 votes for I like the playstyle. There is 0 votes for they are powerful. No one picked Tyranids out of 50 people because they're the best and you could crush the little kids in your store with 8 monstrous creatures. Surprisingly, I thought there would be 1 or 2 that actually chose this. No one chose this. Very surprising. That might even surprise some of you. It was interesting. So, 49 people, no one choose. I picked this army because it can win. No one choose that. And the big, heavy winner here is they look awesome. 18 people voted for they look awesome because, in reality, Tyranids look awesome. Not in reality, but you know what I mean. Like on the table and just in general, the models are great. The model range and everything. The Biovorus could do some stuff, and the Broodlord model and his one pose is interesting, we'll say. But overall, the Tyranid model range looks great. That was about the whole point of this video. I just thought it was really cool. Link to this topic is in the More Info tab, and it is a very interesting read to see why some people picked what. And then Hellbreaker wanted me to mention him for some reason. He said, anyway, good luck with the video, Ox. Hopes to be mentioned once. Hi, buddy. Yeah, I mentioned you. That's cool. Alright, so you must be feeling special right now that I mentioned you in my video. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna even have a song play for you, man. You're that special.